Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of The Last of Us on the Survivor difficulty. And in this episode, I'll be going through Chapter 4, Bealstown, of course, on the Survivor difficulty. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. So let's go.
Man.
Anyway.
Nothing, it's just... I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, fly off. Stupid.
Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
It's called Joel. Being pessimistic there. The majority of the game he acts like that, but you know. Of course. He's a 20-year veteran of this stuff.
Whoa, look!
So, you know. Anyway. Time to get this wooden plank. A mini little puzzle, but it's not too difficult to figure out. So I can just pop it there. Climb up. And yaw. So there are a few clickers lying around. I just have to avoid them. Basically. And that will do, or hopefully will do. No, that's not what I wanted. I want you to place it, Joel. Jesus Christ. There we go. Yep. That's exactly what I just said. Anyway.
Hey, you, Bill.
What are you doing there?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
Right, so.
I know this is where he lives, but...
Yeah, this is where you get a
never
few
been here
clickers.
personally.
You get one in the den there. You get one over there.
Sure as hell better be.
But you want to be careful. You don't really want to alert them. I don't actually really remember what you get round here. And obviously I need some shift doors opened. There's 2 altogether, but for some reason you just don't get enough around here. Enough stuff in here. There is a clicker literally to the left of me now. Literally down there. You probably heard it croaking a bit. But anyway.
Just give me a second.
Right. I don't have to sneak around as much now, I don't think. Yeah, pills.
Are you alright?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
There you go.
You don't know how to whistle.
It doesn't sound like I know how to whistle.
Oh yes, nearly missed those. Only a few parts, but you know. Move out of the way, Ellie, thank you. I need that. Charles. I still need some binding. Come on, man. I've got enough blade for now, but anyway. Hello, Richard. How are you? It looks like probably won't be able to get both of the shift doors because I don't have enough even for one at the moment, and I haven't even used any. The only shifts I have used are the 2 for the doors, which is a bit concerning because there should have been enough round anyway. Thing is, do I want to pop him in his head?
Stay back.
Is there anything in there that I need? Just having a look. Did that miss it? Really? How are these missing? You could see them. That first bullet went straight through him. See, I just wanted to see if there's anything in there because For some reason, I haven't got enough for a shiv. For another shiv, I haven't even used. I've only used 2 shivs, and they're for the doors. I don't know why I haven't got enough materials going around. Except for the last one, which is that's in the bus depot, right? I think. Yeah. Chapter 10.
Out here.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for
Watch
some
your
reason,
step. It's a good drop.
don't have enough like blades and binding around for a shiv. I know it's increased difficulty, but bloody hell. Anyway,
Stay back.
there's nothing in here, is there? What's that though? Right there. There's nothing in there, definitely not.
Through here.
So let's just go, yep, do this again.
Give me a
Bit
second.
of a waste of time, but you know. I think if you do die in a
Are you
checkpoint
alright?
though,
I'm trying to
you
learn how
keep
to
the
whistle.
collectibles, but you know.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
Well, you know me, you've seen me, I've been looking everywhere anyway, and still don't get enough. I mean, the less supplies bit, you know, that's understandable, you know, but just don't get enough whatsoever. It's actually quite good, because what? Literally, I need 1 1/4 binding and 3/4 blade within the next 5 minutes. Because it's before any of the main source of action happens. But look, like, I can't even... And as soon as I go over there... Well, no, I think I can come back, but I don't have enough.
Let's jam from the other side.
Hang on, let me just
Boost me up.
explore around here. Before I boost her up.
Sounds like
Have
a
a
good
look
idea.
around.
How else are we gonna get over there?
I think I forgot to collect the melee weapon as well that instantly kills. But never mind. Anyway. I don't know how. I mean, well, I usually have 3. In normal, I didn't even end up using any. I didn't use them on like, any clicker or anything. But for some reason, things just seem different. And I've looked everywhere, but I still ain't got everything. I don't know. It's just stupid. It's a load of crap, clearly. And clearly, some things ain't spawned in because as you know, you've seen me play through it. I've got everything. I'm not wasting time. I don't care. I'm just gonna go through the game. Right, I should have already got all of the trophies other than the survivor ones anyway. But no, the supplement trophy, half the supplement upgrades and half the weapon upgrades magically disappear when I go on New Game Plus. So clearly I've got a glitched bloody version of the game.
Okay. Ta-da.
Because when I got most of the supplement upgrades and weapon upgrades
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours.
during my first playthrough, I was like, yeah, I'll be able to do it in the second playthrough. And then when it got to the second playthrough, and then
My
like
mom said he's your brother.
quite a lot of the
More
upgrades
important
just
to
went
you is a
missing.
Firefly.
I just got confused and I was like,
You
what?
know where to take you.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
You
Oh,
live
look,
far
isn't
from
that
here,
funny?
which
Now I
is
can
why
create
we
shit.
need the car.
Now I've gone past the point of no return. In that mockery. I know, these plant pots give you a few supplements. No, but what I'm trying to say is, because of everything else that's happening,
Hey, look.
clearly I've got a glitched version, so some
No.
like parts,
Yeah. Those are
supplements,
Man, I had an art box
And-
filled with these.
materials like
I
blades
always
and
thought they were
binding,
super cute.
or like they're not all spawning in
Not very
clearly,
well. They creep
so
me
I
out.
ain't getting as much as I should
Alright,
be.
man.
And yes, that is a valid excuse, because clearly I've got a glitched version of the game. If half of the upgrades I get after one playthrough disappear for the second playthrough, so clearly something's up. So clearly I'm missing materials. I mean, what? I had 1.25 less binding than I should have. I should have had one more shiv. She closes the door bloody behind you so you can't get back. It's just stupid. You know I've looked everywhere because you've seen me play it for the past 2 days. You've seen that I look at every nook and cranny, look around every corner. When I go through, I found every collectible up to now as well. I've showed that off. And most of the areas where you get collectibles, you get items and stuff with. I know, there's a conversation, yeah. I don't even care, like, I could plat it if it decides to stop being glitchy.
But
I mean, yeah, I
had a
don't
friend that knew
need
everything about this game.
the shift doors for
Apparently,
plat. It's been very
there's this
helpful to be able to go in
called
there.
Angel Knives, who'd
But I can't be questioned saying that I haven't looked everywhere, because if
She'd punch
I
a
haven't
hole
looked
through your
everywhere,
stomach before
then I
kicking
wouldn't have
your
looked
head off.
everywhere the first playthrough. I wouldn't have been able to have got all the
I'm
shift
never a
doors,
big
so I wouldn't have
fan
found
of
enough
these
for the
things.
shifts then either.
I wish I could play it.
The game just wants to be a bitch. Because I know for a fact that I've looked long and hard enough to find stuff. See, anyway, I always tell people I never get good luck in anything, and then they say I'm a liar. Well, look at this.
Mandatory
I guess you could say getting a bad version of the game
Evacuate to where?
that has unnecessary glitches that makes things
Quarantine
magically
zone.
disappear. You
See,
could say
some
that's bad
places
luck.
got a heads up before the infection showed up.
It's a bit of bad
most
luck
didn't.
for you.
Man,
Yeah,
must
that's
be
it.
hard.
Jump on here, make sure there's
Leaving all your stuff in.
not stuff I'm missing.
That
So yeah,
ain't hard,
basically, for some reason, so the amount of
Yeah,
stuff
it's
I can
Bill's
get has
handiwork.
disappeared.
Anybody else?
So I can't get everything
know, it's
that is
just him.
usually possible. And upgrades disappear, so I'm clearly never getting the supplement
Jesus!
and the weapon upgrade trophies because I did it on normal, as I said.
What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Did it on normal, but got most of them.
Yeah,
And
that's
as I said,
putting it lightly.
fuck it, get this done. I'll get the upgrades done for second playthrough, and then when it got to the first point where I could do supplement
smuggle
upgrades,
stuff into the
I had
city.
I had 3 of them
He knows
left.
how
I
to
had
find
2
things.
crafting speeds, 2 healing
Let's hope we don't
speeds,
blow up trying
and
to
1
find
weapon
him.
sway.
Just watch
Both
your
maximum
step,
health,
you'll be
both
fine.
Shiv Masters went. And it was just stupid. So I don't know what's up with this version of the game. But it seems as though just items disappear, or drops disappear, and you lose upgrades, even though that shouldn't happen. Of course, it can only happen to me. Can't make it up, can you? Anyway,
Jeez.
here's some arrows for the bow that I'm about to get.
I reckon he is.
Right, let's pick up the pace. There's no need to waste time. Anyway, that is actually the second of 2 in this chapter. There's no other shiv doors. It's just the collectibles and stuff that are left. Anyway, I mean, I know I've looked everywhere because, as I said, I managed to get all the collectibles legitimately. So clearly, I'm good at looking around
Let me
every
use that.
nook and cranny. So I don't
Pretty
get
good shot with
why
that thing.
How about we just leave
I'm
this kind of
missing
stuff to me?
stuff.
Well,
Because I
we
have
could
looked
both
everywhere, and
learn.
obviously not just
Help each other.
places where
I
you
don't
get
think so.
collectibles, because places where there aren't collectibles will still have parts and stuff in them. You know, now I just have to like double check these areas that I know that there aren't anything in, because I remember. I just have to check them, just because for some reason the game just wants to be glitchy. So maybe when I did it originally, I could have got even
Use
more
this.
stuff. I don't know, but I just think it's stupid how things disappear. Now, I think stuff like supplements and upgrades seem to be fine. Well, the upgrade parts, but the stuff you need for like shivs and stuff, you just can't get.
All clear, come on up.
Alright.
Literally, all it was like I was quarter of a blade off of having 2. Well, no, yeah, 1.25 blade off of having 2, and 1.5. No, yeah, about 1.25 binding off of having 2. It's just stupid. But whatever. I need to stop going on about that now. It always happens though, like stuff like that. Especially when I want to do something on YouTube. Things just always go wrong. It went wrong before, as I said. I did it just when I was going through normally, but
Shit.
you know, I wanted to go through the game with that anyway. I don't really use the bow, but you know.
Holy shit.
That'll do. There we go,
Now
lovely.
listen. Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals.
Gee,
So
that's
when
me,
we get
Bill,
there,
soon. It's gonna get funny.
You let me do the talking.
But yeah.
You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be clear on this. You don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Let's go. So that means even if I look absolutely everywhere in this chapter, I'm clearly not getting enough for the 4 shifts
See that wire?
throughout Pittsburgh.
Stay underneath, okay? Just keep your head
And
low and you'll be fine.
3 of the 4 of them are relatively early into the chapter.
Yeah. I want to see what we can find.
So you know, I was actually expecting that to be another shiv door, because I had enough stuff. I was like, oh, that's I'm gonna have to use. Third and final shiv, I think. Yeah, because what I did is when I had 3 shivs, when I used 1 or 2, I didn't necessarily use the binding and blades to make another shiv. I just kept it there at first. Oh yeah, nearly forgot again.
Jeez.
Off with your head.
This thing scared the shit out of me.
Anyway, supplements.
Well,
So yeah,
we're here.
yeah, I can see here
Search the
that there
place.
is definitely lacking stuff, but I don't know if there would usually be more than this. But I'm just gonna have to go, you know, with what I've got. So if I have to complete Survivor
ever
with
found each
maybe
other?
less,
Well,
like
No, I'd like to think they did.
crafting equipment and tools than you usually would get, I'll just have to deal with it, you know. Unless there is only just those supplements in there, but usually there isn't. But, you know. Yeah. I'll probably have to use the crossbow more in Survivor because obviously
let's
that,
get the hell out of here.
and it will be it's the most quiet primary arm as well. So you know. Didn't remember if you went in there, but clearly not. Is there anything in here? No. You see, I'll just have to check stuff like this.
Look at that.
Anyway.
Right, stand back.
All right. Oh,
So I hit a target that small, but I missed the flicker's head.
There's one way to do it.
Okay then. That's fine anyway. Let's use that. Is there anything else? Don't remember if there is, to be honest. I'll just reload that, but don't want to waste those bullets.
You see that? Get back.
I don't think that was quite an insta-kill in normal. I think that just like got you down to minuscule, but in Survivor it would definitely kill you anyway. Any cheeky little bits lying around, because sometimes in piles like that they put like different forms of supplements in. That's a bottle.
Stay
we don't
close.
need that. Anyway, let's go.
Come on.
Trap time.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There. That fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it.
This is a nice little interesting thing. Well, it's not too difficult. If they grab you, you just have to try and shoot them, but they will try and grab Ellie as well to stop her in the second phase of this section.
Shit, here they come.
You know, get the Motsu out. Because I think that's this type of revolver, the Motsu. Pretty good.
Just tend to the rope.
Yeah, you have to match it longer. weapons sway gets on my nerves though, because you don't see it in many other games. You get in a lot of horror games though, weapons sway. Obviously some games don't really. I guess it makes it more realistic. Hurry up, Jesus Christ. I've never been killed in this section.
Hold on.
But yeah, it's a depressed me, I'm dead just like normal anyway.
You alright?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Let me reload, didn't I? Pretty sure I didn't
Damn it.
actually just do it.
Come on. Cutting.
Just hurry! Get off, you son of a bitch!
Why did that not work?
Hurry, they're getting closer. Hey, over here!
Oh, beautiful shot. If you reload, yeah, they give you unlimited ammo here. There we go. Now we're introduced to Bill. I'm ready for it.
Get off your ass and on your feet.
And let's leg it. And we'll turn back this way.
Which way? Come on here. Right, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Yeah, the next cutscene's actually going to be quite funny. Not quite yet. So
Bill, they're
they can't
coming to
even
the door.
check now, to be honest.
I'll stay back.
No, you didn't know I was there, sure you. I'm guessing they're just programmed to automatically know where you are just because of the situation, but whatever. Yeah, that highlight there is similar to what this one is. No, you're not dead in 3, you need to be dead in 5-4. Obviously, I'll like to take things like this. I mean, I could. Well, I went to whack in there, but for some reason they didn't allow the whack in there. I don't know. Do you?
Alright. Come on, we're almost there. Follow. Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over. Come on. We're getting through. Keep going. That way.
Lovely. Keep clapping.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill.
What are you doing?
Bill.
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites.
Oh.
Anything sprouting.
God damn it, I'm clean.
If I see so much as a prick. Ow!
Stop.
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house. You set off all my traps. You damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel. Go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
You listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you. You handcuffed me.
I need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. I'm gonna do this. There's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple of days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby-trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off. All right.
Anyway,
Supplies you may want or need. I
well, there's
suggest you grab
usually
them.
binding and blades
Take a look
there.
around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
So, you know, I think there's a conversation here, yep.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer! Don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Just let it go.
Anyway, we've got that map as well, lovely. Here we go. There's the map of Bealestown itself. And let's go. Oh, bloody hell. I managed to find something for upgrades and crafting. Oh my god. Still no alcohol though that's needed for the health kit. And still not enough blade or binding. I know there's not as much, but it's not supposed to be like a quarter of the amount of bloody stuff you can get in any other difficulty. Bloody hell. Surely not. But then again, it could be just bugging out. And there maybe should be more, but I don't know. I'll never know. Because the bug will probably stay no matter how many times I play it.
Found everything you need.
But you
Good.
know, whatever.
All right, Ellie, come on.
The final chapter's going to be a laugh.
Don't leave the
Get
door
acting like
open.
this.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just get him back there.
Just a few things.
Take
in
a look
here. Well, I
around
say
up
a few
here.
Things. It
Nothing
doesn't
in there
really
that
be
I
anything.
Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Yeah, take whatever I want. Yeah, there's nothing, Bill. Look at that. It can't be this bad. There's got to be more than this, surely. Yeah, but I mean, I'm only saying it could be a bug is because obviously I know, as I said, you know, there aren't many, but there might still be, or maybe there still should be a tiny
What
bit
kind
more.
of trouble are you in?
But I'll never know because
Where the
the,
hell's Tess?
the game bugs
Just a
out,
job.
or at least
Simple drop off.
it did with
What are you
the
delivering? That little brat.
upgrades getting
fuck you
chopped in
too.
half when I went on to second playthrough. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
I
When
hope
there's
you know what
like
you're
just
doing.
a room with just 5 supplements
Kidding
in,
me
there
with
could
this
be.
guy?
It
Where are we
should,
going,
might,
Bill?
it probably should be 5
Yeah, the safe
supplements and a bit of blade or something like that.
More
I
of
don't
an
know.
armory.
That's all I'm
Wait,
saying.
I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We?
Bill,
I'll just never know.
That's like I said, what I need's on the other side of town. Now, that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. There's literally nothing here. That's bad. Yeah, might as well get a shiv now. Ready. I mean, it literally had that much though. I could have I could have usually had full 3 shivs, and then still had enough for like a melee upgrade. I never used melee upgrade, but you know, you didn't really see the point.
inside.
Anyway, there's nothing in here either.
So, you didn't answer my question
It would
about
be nice
Tess.
for there to at least be one
Yeah, I
thing.
thought the
but,
two of
know.
you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy.
Anyway, we brought up Tess there.
Like, might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I know they give you way too much then. But here, there is nothing. I know.
So,
Hang on, let me just check. Controller's
These
flickering,
cars.
but it's not really that low. Oh no, there we go. Boom. We try and go after these clippers. Draw each away, get one kill, and then get the other clipper. I think try and get as many as possible. That's what I try and keep the melee weapons for, the clickers, but now I'll just go to all the dead bodies just to see, you know. Yeah, anyway, I was about to say, there should be a Firefly pendant as well. There is. Anyway.
okay. Well, now he's talking to himself.
Bill?
Joel, this way.
Yeah, Firefly pendant. Go. Let's go. Have all these bricks lying around, but you know, you can kill them that quick, it's fine. He didn't, like, it's bugged out again, because he usually, just missed a funny bit of dialogue out.
Hold up, didn't you?
No, as bad as
Where Ellie says, why don't you just fix up one of these cars? And he sarcastically says, oh yeah, great idea. And then Joel's just like, I'll just tell her what the problem is. And then he's like, oh yeah, the car exhaust will like
You sure that
dried
gate's
up,
gonna
stuff
hold
like
him?
that. They just missed out a funny piece of dialogue.
Which
So
way?
clearly there is something happening.
in the cellar.
But whatever. I'll just have to go through Survivor ++ difficulty, I guess, because, you know, it's even harder than it should be, but whatever.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, I know.
You don't touch anything. And you
I
close
know,
the
but
door.
that's not the point I'm trying to make. I'm just saying, obviously, there's for some reason there isn't enough
Gear up.
to literally get anything. You should at least have enough to make one of everything.
I need a gun.
Because
No,
clearly
you
I
don't.
didn't get enough for
Joel,
the shivs, but I looked
I
everywhere.
can handle myself.
Last chapter
No.
and chapter 2, as you know. I mean, I had
Stay
enough materials to get the
Fine.
2 shift doors
Just wait
in
around
chapter
for
2. I had
you to
enough
get
up
me
to that
killed.
point. But for
Well,
some
this goes
reason,
on record
didn't
as
get
the
enough
worst fucking
elsewhere
job
for
you've
some
ever
reason.
taken.
I just don't get it.
It's
Dialogue's
not
being skipped out.
How in
and
the
that's
hell
quite
is Tess
funny.
okay with this suicide
The
mission?
thing that's annoying me is how am I supposed to make a
her
good
idea.
playthrough out of it if things just aren't going to show
Bro,
up
it's not as smart as I thought.
and
she was.
dialogue's just going to randomly magically
fucker.
disappear.
Seriously, you got to take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing. Let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's got to be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough and eventually it's gonna blow up in
Bill.
your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Oh dear. Anyway, yep, you get the shotty and you also get a lovely grenade. Yeah, this amount of shells should be enough to get me through because you get crap tons of
got?
clickers
New toy,
around the
toy box.
the churchyard. It's just there to demonstrate, obviously, the shotgun's power, but
Nail bomb.
of course, you know how good shotguns
You
are.
gotta be
Anyway.
really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
There we go. Lovely. Do you need at least blades for that? To
We
craft
got
these?
shotguns and bombs. What the hell are we doing with them?
As you can see,
Well,
they're
every
blade
few
and
weeks, this
explosive, but I
military
don't want to
caravan
touch the
rides
blades
through town. I
because I'm
assume
going to
they're
need all
looking
of them
for
for the
supplies.
shivs. But
You'd be amazed at the
it
shit
looks
that
like,
they
I said, I'm
overlook.
not going to get enough
Anyway,
for literally anything else anyway. Tools level 1, and you get another one in Pittsburgh, right at the beginning actually. You deal with the first wave of enemies, and then you like get the pile of mangled bodies, you do have a conversation, and then in that room you get toolkit number 2. Then you get it in the suburbs.
Those trucks are like tanks. Just sitting there.
Actually, my work.
University and then bus depot. But anyway. What's the side art? I'll have this. I'll get another upgrade of reload speed and fire rate. There we go. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, chicks comments.
Yeah, looks good.
I don't bother. I think I just decided to use it. I think I used like 1 or 2. And like, near enough when I first got them, but it just wouldn't really trigger in the best way. And I was like, nah, these seem useless. Because they seem quite finicky to set off. Because obviously the ways, especially the infected move.
Kid, I swear to God.
And I haven't even bothered trying them on human enemies,
I don't
because
need any of your shit.
you'd think that human enemies would be
Joel,
smart
you
enough
are
to,
keeping an eye on
avoid
me,
it.
right?
Like a hawk.
So yeah, I'll agree with you. Like, pretty useless. And I might have to use a few. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I just how do you get molly again? You need that. I need a bit more alcohol, but then I might need. But I want to get a molly for a bloater, because I like to chuck 1 molly and then shotgun a bloater. That's my tactic. But I might need it for medkits anyway. I don't remember if there's a little bit up there for the thing of it now. There's 1 or 2 collectibles up here. It's to the left.
Nice place you got here.
You've also got his room anyway. Is there anything on there?
This
No.
would be the place to do it.
Move, Ellie. She always has a tendency to get in your way. Clearly not. Let's go in his room.
That's not the confessional booth. That's my room.
All right, I'm not
Anyway,
touching
bombs
anything.
note. There we go. You could probably read that just the way the actual note is, but it's best to do it that way. More supplements. There we go. Might as well. So yeah, you still get like supplements and stuff. You get plenty of them. But I mean, you obviously you've been watching, but how many shivs did you have at this point, Richard? I just want to know. Did you have 1 or did you have 2? Because I mean, if you had 2, then we both definitely know
Time to sack
that
up.
things are missing. Because I looked everywhere.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's the school.
Right, that's fair enough. I've got enough. I've got the right amount here.
We'll find out.
But, I don't know. Right, as I said, it did annoy me, but there's nothing that can be done about it if that has happened.
Oh, man.
Just your typical game screw job.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
Anyway,
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
lovely. Right, let's be careful.
Past this gate, it's all new
Yeah,
territory.
but it's all new
to me.
territory to him.
I'm on it.
So that means all the bitches that are lying around
Hey,
are
you
still
guys hear that?
breathing.
Keep quiet.
Well, I guess you could say a clicker technically does breathe. Go on. No. I wanted to try and run, never mind. Because, well, I didn't intentionally try to run at first. I was pressing R2 to just to shoot it once and then run. Pressing R2, he didn't make the shot. So whatever. There's not even any need to chuck the bottle. I could literally just pop him right here, right now. Cool to all the characters you get with you. More accurate than that. don't want Motsu ammo, I want... There we go. Right. I think you get up to 14 bullets, I think. Or 14 shells you can have up to it as the maximum. I don't remember if you get an upgrade for actual increase of the amount of bullets you can get in total. That's with your head and legs.
Fuck.
So, I mean, you're meant to use the shotgun here, isn't it? Wait, have I got a melee weapon? No, I haven't. Damn it.
Fuck these guys.
I'll let Bill deal with it. I'm not wasting an extra shell for no reason. Oh, come on, Bill. Finish him off. Or her. Whatever it is. Oh, whatever.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see. More ammo, good.
I
Right,
think that's it.
let's go.
Good job.
Ain't in the clear yet.
So that's the first section done. I will try and stealth kill next ones. I mean, you can't really stealth kill a clip unless you use shivs, but clearly, you know, you don't want to waste time. But I hope that I get at least 2 shivs by the end of the chapter, and I can try and get the other 2
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
during Pittsburgh. But I don't know if I'll be able to get 2 in that short amount of time. So I need to hope to maybe get 2.5. I mean, I've got enough blades. It's just binding. You don't get enough of it. Anyway,
Easy.
and I should be able to get 1, and Bill will get the other. Why did we not go after the other? I don't know. Clearly, the runner didn't know. You want to immediately, you know, go for the kill. See, I noticed as well, it's not really going to affect me much, but obviously stealth kills using a shiv to quicken a stealth
You
kill
weren't kidding
with
about
enemies
this
that
place,
aren't
were you?
clickers. It's not going to really work in Survivor because you don't get much, and obviously if you want to use shiv kills, yeah. You know, why are you doing a loud kill for? You stupid idiot. Anyway, what is left? So a clicker, a runner, two runners. I'm trying to sneak around here because I know there's a house up top. I don't think it has collectibles, but it has a bit of ammo, a bit like supplements and stuff like that. My memory serves me. I need to sneak into here first. Try and create a leeway for the infected. And maybe, you know, they can come in and I can just quickly snap their neck. While, you know, they're in there. Oh. I hope you saw that. Okay. She just literally went through that wall. Glitchy, 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 doo-doo. Must be glitchy. In a glitch man's world. No. Ah, yes, there was a collectible. Oi, Floy pendants. Peter Murzik. But I don't know if you're supposed to say like Murzik. I don't know, because, you know, it hasn't got like an I or an E or something. Whatever, anyway. Nothing up there. I know there's a house you go into later. I think it's one that it's compulsory to go into. And you go upstairs, and then Ellie's just like about Tess. So yeah, I won't ruin it because it is a convo. And then you get to, oh. Damn it. That's not good, is it? I got rid of most of them at least.
Get away from him!
Damn it. How many are left? I don't know any. One infected and one clicker. Very good though, but anyway. Fucking stupid spout crap. Oh, whatever. Finish it off, Bill. Yeah, as long as you damage it enough, you know, yeah. So I want to try and keep shotgun ammo.
If you guys would give me a gun, I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
You know, especially if I can't get enough for that. I mean, will I want health kit? Because, I mean, Pittsburgh can be pretty crazy. Because the amount of, normal enemies you get, you know. Stay away from me, bloody hell. Get him in his face. Boom. Stay back. Oh, bloody hell, I don't keep pushing it off, but quickly change. No, stay back. See, running backwards like that sometimes doesn't always work, but I damaged it enough for that, anyway. Jesus Christ. Anyway. I won't forget. But you know. Ooh, cheers. Nice. So yeah, you do get a few like that every now and then. And obviously you find the little bits of health lying around. Or any other health kit you have to make yourself anyway. Before I check the garages, before I go over there, I wanted to make sure they're all dead, of course. Now that I know they're definitely all dead, maybe there's like one or two stragglers. You know, seems pretty good in there. I'll grab the brick, because why not? So yep, been through there. Not really much over here, is there? I don't think so. I mean, it would have been good if, you know, you could open this up and collect stuff in there, but you know. I'm pretty sure there should be something in this garage. There usually is. 7 upgrade parts is better than nothing. Anyway, yeah, I just went and got it. Just making sure, but doesn't look like there's really anything else. Right. So I don't want to go over to there yet. I mean, I can check in here for now without going in there, but let's have a look. So there might be like 1 or 2 little tiny bits that I miss out, but other than that, yeah, lovely upgrade parts. How many I got now? 35, still not enough anyway. I mean, maybe a nail bomb is all. I don't know if that would be good for a bloater or not, to be honest with you. Anyway, can I go in this one? No. The bottle at least, and a bit of health. Another bottle. Would have been nice if it was like supplements or something. But anyway, yep, I think that is definitely everything now. So let's go.
This way.
So there's like 3 or 4
Tied
here.
on the other side.
What about going
Bill's
through here?
reaction to this.
What, the doggy door?
Let's go.
Very
I don't think there's
careful.
too long left of the chapter.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
To escape
Bill.
school
There's more of those clicker things inside
and
the
get
house.
to a certain person's house. I'm not going to say yet. Yeah,
I ain't seen us yet. You stay down.
Careful.
this is the next place I use the shotgun because you do get shells. There's 2 bitches right here. Get them close, and then one more will just say hello. Yeah, bitch. And that one should have dropped shells. Oh no, they were 4. Wait, what?
How far is it, Bill?
No,
Get
they
close
don't drop
now.
shells. Damn it!
You're gonna be quick about it. Go in, grab the battery, get the fuck
I mean,
out.
I was
I don't wanna get
gathering
trapped
maybe
over there.
sometimes you will
Alright,
not
I
get
get it.
as much ammo you know, I'm guessing they probably lowered the amount of ammo you can get as well, but that's annoying. At least you shoot 4 shells, get 3 back, but no, damn it. I have to strategise now. Anyway, here's the place I was on about. You go upstairs and like Ellie's like about Tess, or is it one further on? I don't know. But anyway, just gonna double check. Can never be too safe. No, definitely can't go up there. No, it must not be this house then. It must be one further on. But anyway,
Come on, let's get up. On the RV and over.
okay, this next area. You get quite a lot of enemies, and then you have to like kind of run from some of them.
You got friends in town?
Anyway.
No. Although I got some idea who might have come
Anyway,
here.
I remember that being there.
On the other side of this house.
Look up in
Come on,
here.
Ellie.
Oh wow, there's nothing in here. Anyway, yeah, the convo I know is in the house up there. Did I miss weapon parts? Really? Well, I can't bloody get it back now. That's the problem with some of the bits here. I don't usually miss stuff
I
like
think
that.
we're good.
Not usually. As I said, I literally got all but a few done, but then it just had to magically
I'm good.
We're all
disappear.
fine. Let's just
No,
keep
never
going.
mind. Don't worry about saying when I've missed stuff out, because most of the time I won't be able to go back to get them anyway. But that's the thing I keep on missing now, weapon parts, which is very annoying. I don't know how much it would have been, hopefully not too much. But, you know. It's because I don't usually miss them out, but because I've got fear of missing them out because of the situation, you know. I just feel like it's going to happen more. I don't know how much it was. It was probably about 5. But if half the bloody
Yeah.
thing's going to disappear, I'll go up here for the convo. If half of the upgrades going to disappear of the ones I get, you know, when I get to New Game Plus, then I'm not going to be able to get the trophies for the bloody upgrades anyway. You know. Anyway. You know what to do. You know, I just really hope that when I do New Game Plus, I'm just going to go literally straight into New Game Plus. The instant
Hey,
it comes up,
You got a second?
like no going back in a level
right
just
now,
to,
Ellie.
you know, check on anything. I'm just going to go straight into it, and hopefully it'll allow me to, you know, actually upgrade stuff. Carrying on without things disappearing anyway. Why did you not get the convo up anyway? Again, nearly missed the parts anyway. In here you come, Ellie. Come on. I know there's a conversation here, so don't play silly buggers. Well, if he wants to be again glitchy and not come up, you know, if anybody's going to watch that after the stream, and you know, there's obviously a walkthrough, not a playthrough. If you haven't done it, if you don't know, there is a conversation in here. But Ellie wants to be stupid. So yeah. Oh, fair enough. No, but that means I didn't get to trigger the triangle. But because I noticed that missed part. So yeah, like if you're actually, you know, going for the conversations, make sure, you know, you stay put.
me a
So you
hand with
can
this.
trigger the triangle, because it probably won't actually activate properly if you don't trigger triangle. But I'll quickly show you. Just in case you didn't know, not there. The stats. Go to that. Don't know why it's saying about game completion, because I've done them, but whatever. Yeah. So I've got 6 conversations so far. Locked doors opened 3. Oh yeah, it's because it's new game, not New Game Plus. Joel upgrades purchased 3. Weapon upgrades purchased 7. Close range bloater kills. Why would I worry about that? I don't know, but anyway. I mean, you get about, I think you get 6 bloaters altogether. You get 1 here, 1 in Pittsburgh, 1 in the university, 2 at the same
What'd I tell you?
time in Bus
There's
Depot.
that
I think you
truck
get
sticking out of the school
1
right there.
on its own somewhere
Come on.
else in the game I don't remember about. But anyway, yeah.
There's
Yeah, this
bunch
is a
of
bit
them
with
up
lots of
there.
enemies I was
Try
talking
not
about.
to make a sound.
I mean, because of the way they're positioned, as soon as I take 1 out, the others will probably see me anyway. So they've got one there, one over here, got one that's just gone around there. I mean, they could literally walk right in front of where an enemy is. It doesn't trigger the enemy off because it's, you know, the AI ain't programmed to go after other AI. You know, that's just what it is. Oh, bugger off. Turned around at the wrong time. That's very bad timing. Anyway, I don't think there are any triggers for punch and stuff. And then wiggle around and run. Well, I know you can't really outrun a runner, but I can try to break the safe. Flop around it. Do the bloody turn, then it's stupid, really. Marlene. I mean, because obviously Marlene is important. Chucks her out of random, you know. And plus the jacket won't get that colour. But anyway, don't remember if there's any like upgrade things here, but there is a run around there. And I trust me, I reset the checkpoint a few times to see if you could actually get past, either get to it or get past it without being seen. It isn't possible, so you're going to get runners running at you. Anyway, doesn't look like there's anything. Of course, I have to take extra precautions just to make sure I don't miss anything out. I mean, yeah, I will admit there will be stuff that I do miss out every now and then, but you know, I'm not the best at these type of games. But you know, and it's really annoying.
Oh, they're coming from everywhere!
When you know that you've done enough, you know, get trophies done, and when you go to a second playthrough to finish off like the upgrades and stuff, it's really disheartening. And you realise that it's been glitchy and you've lost certain progress. You can just imagine it like quite a few hours worth of game and then most of the stuff you have just wasted. Do that. What? That clicker doesn't survive that. What do you do? Oh, double kill. It's always satisfying. No shells, really. Yeah, the fact that you get less ammo as well, that can be very annoying anyway.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be.
They
They must be holed up somewhere else.
That's annoying.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
I mean, I've got the hunting rifle at least, but how much have I got of the hunting rifle? 6 and 6 arrows. I think that's maximum for both of them, but you know.
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
See, I'll get her up there, and then once she takes years to get the ladder down, I'll look around. So yeah, I don't think there is too much left then. So as I said, escape the school, fight a bloater, which you could technically call a boss type enemy. Then you're...
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
Nope, nothing else. Right, he's up. Good. Let's go.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
So yeah, Bill, as mentioned on Thursday, does belong in the loony bin.
They're coming. Move it.
But anyway, we've got to leg it.
All right. We're gonna get in
This is
quick.
the escape the school section.
Damn it, they're locked.
I think you have to press that then. You know, let's just climb up here, I won't get hit then.
Go, 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 you two, go!
Grab you.
That's not gonna
Quite
hold.
satisfying.
We'll make it fast.
I'll kill you. This should be fun. I've got no Molotov because I had to waste it. That
Please tell
section
me you're
was
done.
pretty annoying in chapter 3. Anyway.
What? Fucking empty.
Bill, where to?
Bill, where? Anywhere but here.
You made the hallways. Come on.
Like broken through.
Okay, put me straight to the revolver. Anyway, don't actually remember if any of these lockers open up.
Let's,
Doesn't really do anything.
we'll sneak
I don't
up
think
back.
there's really much you can get in the school. I don't think there's even a combo either. You know.
Okay.
that and then give it a good old whack. You could sort of sneak kill one of those, few of those runners.
Cut through those classrooms.
But you know, you can't stealth kill clickers anyway, as I keep on emphasising. So at least I've got.
Joel's going the wrong way. Through here.
Oh, shut up! I'm looking for stuff. Not like there is anything ever there anyway. Look at that. That's perfectly timed to give you it. I know they only give you it when you're low health, but obviously not every time you're low health. I'm guessing they'll find it and they'll just give it you in a moment. You do go low health. But luckily it's timing out perfectly.
There's a way through. We just gotta get past those guys.
Get out of there! Come on in, bitch. You wanna go? Run! Screw you, mate. It's only a run. Give it a whack. Look at that. One punch. One punch. Right. Quickly pop that shell in. Lovely. And they could literally sneak just one little thing in the locker that, you know, you don't get many others, because they try and, you know, play the psychology trick with you. You're like, there's nothing left, there's nothing else. Anyway, I should probably go for max health upgrade very soon. You know, yep, there's even more douchebags.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
Run away! Get off!
Go on, head to locker, please. Right, never mind them, punch them. Reload in the meantime while we wait, and boom, boom. It's not as satisfying as the head. Come on, Joel, get the better kills than that. It just depends on the way they're positioned. It's like glory kills in Doom. Oh, amazing. I mean, that's the thing as well, you know, I keep on banging on about the fact that I'm treating you to 2 amazing games in a row. Technically 3 amazing games in a row, because, you know, Doom. You know, Final Fantasy 9's alright, but I just don't get the drive to go through it. Like, literally, today, I've just done the Festival of Time, and I've been playing it for 2 weeks on Monday, anyway.
We're on the way.
Yeah.
Barricade the doors.
Can't get into it. Like, Final Fantasy 7, it was that enjoyable.
This ain't gonna hold up a lot.
Here we go.
Don't sound good.
So yeah, you'd think those spores are weak points.
What the fuck is
Think
that?
of them. They are not weak points.
Ellie, take
They
cover.
are strong points because they act as like metal. No molly whatsoever. Get out the spore.
Stay away from me.
And yes, they do instant material. The bloaters never go after. You know, so most of the bloaters you face anyway, you're on your own when you face them. Okay. Spores. Look how crap it is with the range. I need to provoke him to make sure. Oi! Over here, shit. Probably didn't bit. Most of his little spore on. He can speed right up and then he slows himself down by doing that. There we go. A bit more annoying when you don't have the
Jeez. What was up with that big guy?
molly.
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
Anyway, just, wait
go,
for the
people.
trigger.
All right.
Nearly done.
Alright, come on.
And of course Joel goes to get up and these enemies come down when he's literally the only one left down there. Boom. And then there's only one left. And Joel, you know, actually wants to hit him. Lovely. Wow. 7 shells. No sidearm ammo whatsoever.
Alright, you got it. Let's go. Come on up.
Yeah, come on then. Get me up, you stupid bitch. Here we go. School escape is done. That's time for literally the final section. Now you just have to run. You don't bother facing any of the runners.
This way.
You just have to be Sonic.
We're sitting ducks here.
There's another ladder
Gotta go
over here.
fast. Lovely.
Inside the
Leg
house now.
it, because there's nothing else around. I've already checked before. Anyway.
So that worked out well. Okay, I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody
Yeah,
had the
2
same
or
idea.
technically
They
3
stole my
combos
shit.
Well,
coming
then
up.
what the hell is plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this
you
job.
bring Tess
She
into
can
this.
shove it right up her
nothing to
twat.
do with... Jesus. What, you know this guy or something?
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here. And
I reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, I guess not. Well, fuck him.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. That fucking asshole. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Jeez.
This bit's a nice little fun
Battery's
but
drained,
challenging
but-
section.
Cells are alive,
Meaning?
meaning we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
And of course, it's not as easy
What
as
are
he
you
makes it
thinking?
out to be.
Thinking you drive and we push.
So yeah, I'm going to do the convo with Ellie first. Or can I not do it yet? Maybe not, but I do not want to go there yet, because as soon as I connect to the car, I can't get anything else.
Is that it, Frank?
So, you know, supplements.
Sure, there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
Let me know when you're ready to finish.
I'll give you a holler.
So there is a collectible in here, somewhere. Anyway. Collect all that stuff. Oh, bloody hell, I've only got to find binding. Still need bloody more for another shiv. I wanted 2 shivs by the end of this chapter. Looks like I'm going to just miss out, which is very annoying. That's mockery, that is. A quarter off. Did you have a quarter off by the time you got to this bit? I don't know, but anyway. Yep. I mean, if you had 2 by the end of the chapter, then that's just cruel. I've looked like everywhere, just missed, literally just missed a few
Ready?
parts, and that was it. Anyway, let's go.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
Well, I'm a quarter bloody off,
doing a good
and I don't
job.
know why, because as you saw, Other than those parts, I got everything that
I
could
won't
be
let you
seen.
down with this.
It's fine, though. It's fine. Like, I don't know if... I was guessing literally you'd probably
You
only
know,
barely get enough, but you know.
Found this in there, and I figured you should have it.
Yeah, you get this conversation, and you pick it back up and it counts as another collectible as well.
Too, Frank. Fucking idiot.
You ready to go?
So yeah, that counts as another collectible. The scrumpled up version.
All right, let's do it.
But anyway.
Put her in first.
Oh, fair enough. I've actually got a
Oh,
perfect
you did
amount to what I bloody should have then. Jesus Christ.
Keep your foot on the clutch.
I've only gone and done it.
And when we get to
I know how to pop a clutch.
how the hell? You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
I've only gone and got a bloody nothing, haven't I? Jesus Christ. So we all celebrate. Hip hip.
Hey, good job, kid.
I mean, I don't know.
Bill, not helping.
There's not really much around
Ellie,
here.
we're gonna give it
It's
another
open for a
go.
reason.
Stay focused.
I think, yeah, I just want to focus on pushing for now. Ellie can get munched on, take too long elsewhere, but anyway. Get rid of you now. I mean, I've got I'm full on shotgun. No sidearm on. I don't think I did it normal either, so that's normal. No pun intended. Screw that. Literally, as soon as I do this, I need to immediately
Back to the truck.
go to the truck. No, you bitch, why'd you go on that side?
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yeah, even though I am near the end of the chapter, it will still be quite a while because the ending cutscene of this chapter can go on for a bit, but it's quite a funny chapter, especially when all the Ooh, get it off because the clipper's like eating. Good luck when a plan comes together. Can't even.
We don't have much time. Back to pushing.
I've got time to do it now. And I don't know if I get into the third wave. So literally, this whole chapter, I never got enough for another medkit. That is how difficult Survivor is. Literally, the only medkits I got are the ones that were handed to me.
Get her to that hill.
Anyway, 2 max for the shotgun, actually. Alright. Do that. Now, if I keep
All right,
on
Ellie,
going,
get ready.
I think that's it now. Yep.
All right, Ellie, start it up.
You basically want to chase it
Hear
down,
that sound,
leave
Bill?
everything, there is
Yeah.
literally nothing
Well,
else
that means the
around.
infected hear it too.
Instead of really chasing. Don't even bother with any of the enemies, just run straight to that. Okay. Now we part ways with Bill. It'd be quite interesting if you see him in Last
This'll
of Us
do.
2.
Stop.
Just keep her running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
You gotta admit, she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it.
You gotta love his optimism.
Here,
What's this?
you'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal.
We square
We're square.
and get the fuck out of my town.
It was a bit of a motley one, but I guess Bill's probably a nice guy, really, you know, because obviously he had that partner and everything. But anyway, now it's time for a nice, funny cutscene. is where Joel and Ellie start to bond more, you know, because obviously
man.
he hated Ellie's guts at first.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you
So, yeah,
get
you
that?
now start to get the comic books as collectibles.
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well, here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time. That is a winner, though.
Well, better than nothing. Oh, I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold
Just-
your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh, why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you.
Oh dear.
Bye-bye,
Classic
dude.
Ellie. See, this is when you start to really, you know, like Ellie as a character. In my opinion, anyway.
You know what?
Typical
This
teenager,
isn't that
some
bad.
would say. No, it's coming from a family teenager as well.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? All right.
I'm not even tired.
And a second later. Yeah, the next chapter, Pittsburgh, is going to take
Well, perfect.
about 2 hours, so I might have to split it up into two.
Oh, what?
I'll probably get up to Escape the City, and then I'll do Escape the City, and maybe even Suburbs,
Screw
all in one go. We'll see.
Easy. Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Alone and sick on my feet and I stand. Oh Lord, if you hear me, take my hand.
So, I'm not even going to show this little fighting sequence at the first, because that counts as this chapter. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of The Last of Us on the Survivor difficulty. And in the next episode, I'll be going through probably the majority, or at least a bit, of Chapter 5, Pittsburgh. On the Survivor difficulty, of course. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I'm going to say to you now is goodbye, and good night.